Hey everybody, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Much appreciated. Hey, I am so sorry guys that I didn't have these out sooner, but they are getting out in time. This reading's for Thursday, the 5th of March, 2020. So, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for this coming Thursday. Please tell us what's coming up. What does the collective need to know? Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most that will be guided here to watch this reading on YouTube. It's for this coming Thursday for anyone that needs it, please. All right, let's do it. What do we need to know? What does the collective need to know for this coming Thursday? Thursday. What are the most important messages? Okay, that's good. Okay, what else? Nice. Okay. All right, what else? Oops. What do we need to know for this coming Thursday? Nice. That star card came out right there for another reading. Okay. I don't know. It's been days, so if it wasn't a public reading, it was a private one. Okay, what else do we need to know here for the upcoming Thursday, please? Upcoming Thursday. One more, please. What's important? What's important here for the upcoming... Okay, I see it. All right. Guys, just make a few adjustments here. I feel like this has to move. There we go. Alright, and it's weird because there was the King of Wands at the bottom of this deck, but it was definitely for a private reading, I feel. Alright, let me just look back here just a little bit. Alright, so I do feel for someone here, this Five of Wands is always like putting up a wall. Someone trying to break through a wall that's been put up purposefully to dump people out, to block people out. This was a conscious decision. Somebody blocked people out here. Could have been too much fighting. When it comes to the Five of Wands, it's people wanting to bicker and squabble and fight, and someone just said, nope, not doing it. There could have been offers that came in. The Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. This could even be blocking off love offers, any kind of offers. Like somebody's just not having it. Look, another wall. Yep. Seven of Wands, same thing. Someone put that wall up, said no thank you. It's in reverse. So somebody's beginning to let their guard down about something. And it could be that they feel like they can't protect themselves anymore for some reason. We do have the Nine of Pentacles here. It is reverse. This is possibly someone who's feeling a lack of confidence, feeling drained in some way, even financially possibly. And then we have the King of Wands. All right, so as we come into the reading, we have someone who's really been down in the dumps, really down and out, really suffering, from some kind of, again, could be a financial lack, could be just an emotional lack. Just kind of like that Nine of Pentacles could go either way, but they're coming out of it. They could have kind of blocked themselves off from everybody. They could have put themselves out in the cold, or somebody else could have. They felt very put out, very, blocked off. But for me, it feels like somebody did it intentionally. But then we have the Ten of Chalices. So I feel like happiness is coming because it's in reverse. And then we have the Ten of Chalices. Maybe somebody was going through some kind of depression and they're starting to come out of it. We do have the King of Swords reversed, which can be someone who, again, cuts people off, blocks people out, could have, there could have been harsh words, someone could have lied, you know, so many different things. We'll get into clarifying, though, in a little bit. We also have Temperance reversed, which means there's a lack of balance here. We also have the Knight of Wands right in the middle of the deck, which also feels like a very destitute kind of card to me. Look how dreary and dark. He brings nothing. All the other knights come with something. Like, you know, and they're colorful and they're bright. The Knight of Cups comes with an offer of love. The Knight of Pentacles has a gift to offer. Everybody has something, and they're bright and beautiful. And then we have this destitute, dark and dingy looking knight right in the middle of the reading, showing that something has not gone anywhere, has not moved, no forward movement. All right, now, not that I mean it has to be a physical thing they come with, you know what I mean, but somebody's feeling down, like they have nothing, can't move forward, they just feel drab, dreary, drained, all the D words. All right, we have the Star card here. So, I believe someone has hopes and wishes and dreams, and it could be someone with Aquarius somewhere in their chart here. But with the King of Swords reversed here, I feel like it's more of a depression is why the King of Swords is reversed. Because, well, like I said, this has all been a depressive reading. So the Star card could indicate someone's healing, someone's getting back in action. There could have been someone who was spying on someone or looking for someone or looking into someone. This is definitely a spy card with the Knave of Swords. This Knave also comes with nothing, but they do something. This Knight does nothing. Comes with nothing, doesn't do anything. But this Knave of Swords is like, you know, watching someone, spying on someone, something's going on here. We also have the Hermit, who's in reverse. Now, as you can see, this Hermit does crack me up. The universe is trying to give this Hermit abundance, and they're like, no, leave me alone. I'm in my Hermit state. I don't want anyone around me. Okay, it's reversed. So someone's been deep. They went within. They've taken some time to themselves. I feel like they are coming out of it now. They felt very caged in. They felt stuck mentally in their head. And they needed to do this internal work to realize that the door's open. If you look closely, this person's not really in a cage. The door is wide open. They can walk right out. So someone's been absolutely stressed. Stress is the word. All right, now we're going to get right into clarifying. I want to use, I'm thinking the Wheel of, no, I'm going to use, yeah, Wheel of the Year. We're going to use Wheel of the Year. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, please tell us about this reading for the collective for this coming Thursday, the 5th of March, 2020. For anyone that's guided to see this reading here on YouTube for the 5th on Thursday or whenever they're guided to see it. For anyone in need of the messages, please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most that will be guided here. For anyone that needs the messages, please send through what's most important. Okay. All right, let's look at the Five of Pentacles reversed. Why is it reversed? Why is it here? Why is the Five of Pentacles reversed here for this coming Thursday's reading or whenever? Oh, Five of Swords. Somebody mistreated this person. Somebody was taking advantage, being mean, brutal, just one-upping. Just this person felt so drained from just the constant, like I said, Five of Wands as well. Someone wanted to fight all the time, or that might not be the one. That's Seven of Wands. Whatever. It's here. Okay, so fives. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. This cycle is done. I mean, I'm sorry, this means there's change. It doesn't mean the cycle's done. It does mean that there's change coming. So something's coming into this situation to change it. Like I said, someone felt bullied or taken advantage of, and it really depressed them. They went into depression. Tell me about the Ten of Chalices. Why is it here? Ten of Chalices. Oh, no one was putting any work into possibly a family or love situation. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Why is the King of Swords reversed? Why? So someone wasn't putting work into the relationship either, on top of the one-upping each other and taking advantage. Why is the King of Swords reversed? Yeah, no forward movement. Eight of Wands reversed, no forward movement in a home or family situation. Four of Wands, even after someone offered. Like I said, there were offers coming in, and as soon as they came in, someone said, nope, I'm not interested. They put a wall right up. Okay, but it's getting better. But anyway, so some kind of offer came in, but someone refused to put any kind of effort in. All right, let's look at Temperance in reverse. Why is Temperance in reverse? Hold on one second, you guys. Okay, so sorry, guys. That was so weird. The wind is blowing outside my window, and my tree's growing bigger, so it sounded like someone was trying to get in my window. I'm not kidding, and I don't live in that kind of a neighborhood, so it freaked me out. Anyway, it was just the wind blowing the branches up against the window. Ooh, scary movie time. All right. Okay. Whew. All right. I was a little freaked out. I gotta admit it. All right. Let's look at Temperance in reverse. Not that they could even get in my window. I have an alarm system. Anyway, it still scared me. All right. So Temperance reversed. Something's out of balance here. Why is Temperance reversed? For this Thursday's reading, why is Temperance in the reverse, please, for whoever watches this reading? Seven of Wands, again, blocking. This is not letting anybody in. The same one we saw here, Seven of Wands. All right, it is in reverse, so I feel like someone is starting to let their guard down, but they're still off balance. This could be a Sagittarius. So for some of you, there's a Sagittarius who's blocking themselves out. They're not moving forward. They're blocking themselves out. They're totally out of balance. Yeah, this person could have Sagittarius and Aquarius somewhere. I feel like they're the same person. Sagittarius, Aquarius, I'm getting. It doesn't have to be. It could be somewhere in their chart. All right, not only that, we got the King of Wands here right on top. Absolutely, could definitely be Sagittarius. All right, and I feel Aquarius as well. All right, let's look at the the Knight of Wands reversed. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? Oh, wow. All right, so there's a lack of clarity about why there's no forward movement here. There's a lack of clarity about why there's no forward movement, and someone could have been waiting for someone to come in, and it's gotten to the point where they're not clear on why they didn't come. Nine of Pentacles. This person's probably single or independently working on their own in some way. Let me get one on the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here with all these cards of not moving forward? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here with the Knight of Wands reversed? What's the Nine of Pentacles got to do with it? Oops, too many. Okay. Wow, so the good news is these are the beautiful cards that fell out. There is a new beginning, there is wish fulfillment, and there is some kind of an aha moment with the Judgment card. This could also be a firm decision to have a new beginning in a more happy way. Whatever was going on here, I feel like it's going to be cleared up. Let's look at the Star card. Why is the Star card here, please? Star card for Sagittarius. See, now I think I'm doing a Sagittarius reading. Why is the Star card here for the collective for this coming Thursday? Why is the Star card here? Star card. It's in the upright, which is really nice. Why is the Star card here? There's been no forward movement. Give me more. Why is the Three of Wands reversed here with the Star card? Oh, wow, nice. Okay, so something was really stuck with the Three of Wands reversed. Like I said, no forward movement. Someone was very depressed. Back in action, Ace of Wands and the Star card. Really nice, beautiful. Someone's going to decide to go back into action. There's going to be like a renewal with that Judgment and this Ace of Wands, I feel, and the Ace of Cups too. Beautiful. Someone's going to move into something much happier, a new start of some sort here. Knave of Swords, why is it here for Thursday's reading? Why is Knave of Swords here? I almost said reversed. Now, there was a Tower there, but it came out, I was saying Knave of Swords reversed. I meant to say Knave of Swords in the upright. Why is Knave of Swords here, please? For this coming Thursday's reading, why is Knave of Swords here? Oh yeah, look at that. So there was no give and take here. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. So that something was definitely out of balance. Could have, like I said, been a Sagittarius person. There was some kind of Tower. There was some kind of someone looking into this or trying to figure something out. And then bam, we have forward movement and victory with the Chariot. Gorgeous. This person could have Cancer in their chart, could have Scorpio in their chart. Absolutely beautiful. This is someone, I feel, that gets that aha moment. I'm going to look into the Tower. Why is the Tower here, please, for this coming Thursday? Why the Tower? The Tower. Too many. Can we just get one card on the Tower, please? Just one. The Tower. One or two cards. Why is this Tower here for Thursday's reading, this coming Thursday? King of Wands reversed, Empress reversed. Wow. So these are the two people that could have been fighting, the Empress and the King of Wands reversed. They had some kind of a Tower, some kind of explosion. Something was very imbalanced. Somebody was looking into it, and someone's moving away from it. So I have to say the Empress could be the one that's coming through as this Cancer. I'm going to get another one on the Tower because we got two people and not an actual meaning. Why is the Tower here with the King of Wands reversed and the Empress reversed? Why is the Tower here like this with them? Yeah, lack of strength. Okay. What happened with the Tower, please? Why is the Tower here? This could be a Leo. This could be a Leo or a Sagittarius that's kind of out of control. Give me more information on why the Tower with the Empress reversed and the King of Wands reversed. Why the Tower? Yeah, okay. So we have here the Princess of Pentacles and the King of Chalices. So I feel like we have here someone who wants to put something into, puts effort in. Like we had the Knight of Cups here. I feel like the King of Cups is showing that there's someone here that wants to, Queen of Pentacles, put effort into, work into something, and maybe someone just doesn't want to do it, doesn't want to comply. Why is the Tower here? Just one card on the Tower. What happened here for the Tower to hit? Why did the Tower hit? This could have been somebody who wanted to put work, effort in, and somebody doesn't. Tower, please. Why is the Tower here? Just one. Oop, shoot. Darn it. Alright, so, yeah, we got someone who wants to work on a soulmate relationship or a relationship from the past. Six of Cups and Eight of Pentacles. This is someone who wants to work on a situation or a relationship or something from the past. It came out as a challenge. The problem here is someone wants to work on something and someone doesn't. And I feel like there could be a Cancer that's moving away from this, or someone else who's like getting in the Chariot and going. For some reason, they don't want to put the effort in. Ten of Swords just fell out, so somebody's really stressed out. All right, let's look at the Hermit in reverse. Why is the Hermit in reverse? Now, you know, somebody could be getting clear about all this. there was confusion about all this. What about the Hermit reversed? Why is it here? I have to say, that's way too many. I have to say, with the Spy here and the Hermit reversed, I really feel like someone's looking into something. Give me one card on the Hermit reversed, please. 1 or 2 cards. Why is the Hermit reversed? Right next to the Spy card. Why is the Hermit in reverse? Seeing this makes me feel someone got all the information they needed. Yeah, a lot of stress. This fell out while I was talking to you guys a minute ago. The 10 of Swords. Somebody felt very betrayed, and we have here the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So we do have a financial new beginning on hold, or someone who feels very stressed out about something financial here. Give me one more on the Hermit reversed. One more. Oh, yeah, someone's coming out of something really toxic. So we have here the Lovers, or I'm sorry, the Devil reversed. So someone felt very betrayed in a toxic situation with a toxic person, somebody karmic, something, or a toxic situation. The Ace of Pentacles, I always feel like eventually these aces are going to turn in the upright. You're going to have that Ace of Pentacles, but right now there's an ending coming. It's an ending of the cycle of betrayal. We have a lot of new beginnings trying to come in, so I do feel like this ending, you've got 9s everywhere. You've even got 10 here, and probably more 10s I haven't even realized you have. There could be another 10 or 2 somewhere around here. But what I'm feeling is that there's a definite, yeah, 10 of Cups is up here. So you guys have 10s here. And you got another 9 here. Lots of 9s. I mean, I feel like you might even have all the 9s. All right, so you've got a bunch of 9s. You have 8s, you have 9s, you've got 2 10s. You're coming to the end of something. So once you get to the end of it, this cycle has everything to do with feeling very betrayed. It has everything to do with your happiness or lack thereof, right? I do feel like happiness is coming in, joy's coming back. There's a new beginning coming in. I feel like this Ace of Pentacles will flip in the upright when it's time, but right now the cycle's still not quite over. Like I said, all the 5s showed that there was change coming. So we're hoping you can skip from the 5s to the 9s to the 10s real quickly and get to these new beginnings that are here for you. All right, let's look at the 9 of Swords. Why is the 9 of Swords here, please? For Thursday's reading, this coming Thursday. Why 9 of Swords? This is somebody who's felt very trapped mentally. Give me more on this 9 of Swords, please. Yeah, someone who's been looking at things from another perspective. That's what you do when you're in the Hermit mode. You go within, you go in the Hangman mode, you go in the Hermit mode. The Hermit wants to know where they're headed to. They're going after their hopes, wishes, and dreams, and they're lighting the path ahead. So they got to take in everything. They got to look at the people, places, and things in their life and really investigate. Also, with the Hanged Man, same thing. This is very spiritual. They're both spiritual cards, but the Hanged Man state, you're taking in a lot of spiritual knowledge when you're in this position. It's somebody who puts themselves into an uncomfortable position to see things from another perspective. Same thing goes. When you come out of this, you'll know who comes with you and who doesn't, who you can trust, who you can't. You'll know a lot more about yourself as well, and you'll have a lot more spiritual knowledge. I feel as though someone's had to go into this Hangman state to really choose their path ahead, and they have done it. I feel like, oh, this Hangman was in the upright, which means someone's getting ready, just like the Hermit here, to come out of this Hangman state and go after a new beginning. They're looking at the path ahead. They know where they want to go. They have a good idea of what the path ahead of them is going to be like, where they want to head to. Okay, so let's, oh, well, that was for the 9 of Swords. Okay, so this all had to do with the stress someone was under. The stress and this This also is very stressful, this card, this Ten of Swords, where they felt very betrayed. It all led them to go within, and it was all about something very karmic they were tied to, something toxic. It forced them to go within. That's why there was no forward movement, no working on a situation. And it could also be that the stress over someone really wanting to work on this soulmate or some kind of relationship from the past, but the other person said no way. Um, all of this has caused a lot of stress. So in other words, if it were you that said, I can't be involved because this is toxic and they're karmic and I got to get out of it, you went within about that you had to say, no, I can't go down that road with you. Because like I said, working on this is the challenge. Also, I feel as though this could go the other way, where someone, possibly a Cancer, wanted to work on this, or somebody wanted to work on this, and you said no, or vice versa, where you wanted to work on this and they said no. But the truth is, from what I'm seeing, it's very toxic. So, releasing yourself from a very stressful, toxic cycle of betrayal and getting a new beginning is really going to be good for you, even if you don't see that yet. But this whole center is all about the aha moment when you get it. And you realize that your new beginning will include wishes, hopes, and dreams that you couldn't get where you were before. I mean, you have 9 of Pentacles, you have 9 of Cups, you have Ace of Cups, and you have the Judgment card. All amazing cards here. After a cycle where nothing was moving forward, there could have been lies, there could have been a lack of clarity, and then all of a sudden, all goodness comes in. So I feel as though, and that's in the center of your reading, so it has to do with the whole reading. So I'm feeling like we have a person here. I feel like very strong Sagittarius, maybe Scorpio, maybe Cancer, maybe Aquarius. You guys put those signs in if you want, and they could have it anywhere in their chart, remember? All right, who really was going through a tough time, felt left out in the cold, felt very abandoned, very distraught, maybe even financial lack, all kinds of feelings of lack here, where somebody was mistreating them, bullying them, treating them badly. Somebody would not put effort into the Ten of Cups here, which is happiness, could be love, could be family. We have somebody here who's in the reverse. This is that Aquarius card. Not moving forward with a family situation, even though someone made the offer, but someone else won't. The Aquarius is either upset that that whoever it is will not comply and work with them, or the Aquarius is the one that said, I can't work on it, it's been toxic. There's been a lack of balance. There's been a lot of somebody putting up their guards and not letting anyone in. There's a lot of that going on. Like I said here, nothing was moving forward. There was a lack of clarity about what was going on here, but good things are coming. We do have here hopes, wishes, and dreams. Somebody wasn't moving forward or manifesting in their hopes, wishes, and dreams, but they're about to get a new beginning. Same thing here, where somebody was shut down in hermit mode. They had been betrayed. They were in a toxic situation. They're waiting for a new beginning to come in. Someone felt very trapped, had to look at things from another perspective and figure out where to go to get what they want and need in whatever situation they're in. There could have been lying and spying going on here. There's a man and woman, Empress and King of Wands reverse, which I feel could be a Sagittarius. The woman could be any sign. Some kind of tower came in. There was no strength left. Somebody just felt like they couldn't do any more in an unbalanced situation. So, they made the offers to work on this. They wanted to work on whatever this was. They wanted to put love into it. They wanted to put time into it. But we have someone here who's moving forward. This can be a Cancer. For some of you, you could be dealing with someone with Cancer in their chart, or you could have it in your chart. And you're like moving forward to victory, or they are. Because working on something from the past has proven to be very hard. Like I said, Strength card in reverse. So somebody could have had a hard time working with a Sagittarius here. They could have had a hard time working with a, I have to say the Cancer person looks to be in the upright. So if that helps at all. We also have here Scorpio that's coming in. We also have here Sagittarius that's coming in. And like I said, strong Aquarius. So however it works for you guys, put it wherever it works for you. We do have Capricorn here. We have Virgo here. We have any Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Stronger on the Sagittarius than anyone else, I feel, as far as the fire signs go. So, guys, you know, put those signs in if you will, if it works for you. I feel like someone is moving away from something. It does feel like a relationship to me that's been very toxic. They had to shut down for a while, go within, change their way of thinking, have an epiphany of sorts about it, and realize that the new beginning is where their hopes and wishes and dreams are. It's like that aha moment of realizing, when I'm single and abundant, which the Nine of Pentacles is, that's where I'm going to find my hopes, wishes, and dreams in these beautiful new beginnings. And look, the Ace of Pentacles will eventually come in too. I mean, these are gorgeous. So I do feel like someone needed the time to really reflect and figure this out, and realize that once they detach themselves from something that's been really harsh energies here, that's when they're going to get their rewards. When they come out of all these fives are everywhere in this reading. Fives are, they do mean changes coming. It's not fun change. It's a very harsh, uncomfortable change. But once you get through them, you get out the other side, you're on the sixes, and the sixes are just beautiful. You know, the sixes are all about peace and victory and, what else? Balance and caring, right? I mean, there's so many good things about the sixes. So to get through these fives, which I feel like you're already on that. You're already getting through the fives. Once you get through them, because we have a 5, and then we have a 5 in reverse, saying, okay, I know I've been in the 5s. I'm getting out of the 5s. Get out of the 5s. The 5s are the worst place to be, really. Sometimes they're harsh, they're sad, they're lonely, they're just a yucky place to be. They can be draining, they can be financially and emotionally draining. So that moment, that aha moment of, I'm going to drag my ass out of the 5s. I'm going to move through this cycle really fast so I can get to the 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s. I feel like you're going to do it quickly. Once that moment comes, and you're going to have that reality of, I can have a new beginning. What? You can have a new beginning right now that's based on happiness, because the Ace of Cups for me is happiness. Anything happy. Could be love, but it doesn't have to be. It's a new beginning in spirituality. It's a new beginning in happiness. It's a new beginning in joy. It's a new beginning sometimes in love. It can also be very creative, passionate, a beautiful new beginning here. And your new beginning will eventually include stability. The stability is on hold right now. You got to get moving through these cycles. It's really a state of mind more than anything. It's a state of the reality hitting you about something toxic that isn't panning out and isn't going to pan out. That's when you're going to move forward. And the reality of realizing what isn't panning out was a blessing in disguise. Okay, so that, if that helps anyone. If that's not your case, then this probably isn't your reading. But it is going to take a minute for someone to get that aha moment if they haven't gotten it yet. And the reality of what being on their own and being single is actually going to bring in for them. It's going to release you from something that was toxic, whether it's a person, place, or thing. All right? All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. For this reading, for this coming Thursday, please tell us, for anyone that resonated with it, what comes next? What comes next here? What comes next here? Oh, beautiful. Just one more. What comes next here? One or two. For anyone that resonated with this reading, what comes next? Okay. Beautiful. Could we have one more, maybe? This is really nice. Wait till you see these cards, guys. What else? Is there one more thing you can tell us about what comes next for anyone that resonated with this? Absolutely. All right, guys, look. Here's that King of Swords again. I'm telling you, for a lot of you, you have Aquarius in your chart, whether it's you or someone you're dealing with. Truth and clarity is coming in where there was none. This is a lack of truth and clarity. The King of Swords reversed and the Ace of Swords reversed. That's all done. We have the beautiful King of Swords. All the information, all the clarity is coming in. See the bird? The bird's making sure he gets the information and the clarity needed. It's going to bring you in complete peace. This is all about peace and joy and happiness. Someone is moving towards peace. Four of Wands for me is always peace. It's happiness. And you're going to do it on your own. Single. Like I said, I felt like someone, once they become single and accept the fact that their joy is going to come when they're in the Nine of Pentacles. When you raise your vibration up to a level of being high vibing on your own, that's when all the gifts come in. I feel like someone is going to be high vibing, single, on their own. Now, what this can bring to you, it can bring you the Ten of Cups eventually. It can bring you the Four of Wands. It can bring you a new beginning, actually, in love someday. Because being in that Nine of Pentacles energy is when we actually find soulmates that are worthy. This is when we stop attaching to karmic soulmates and karmic situations and karmic people. Because I don't know what this was exactly, but it did feel like a relationship. But once you get into this high vibe, you've got this twice now, the Nine of Pentacles. You get all the gifts that come along with it. You do. Anyway, and don't forget, Ace of Pentacles as well. So, and even Ace of Swords, even though it came out reversed and it was lack of clarity, eventually you get truth and honesty and a new beginning there. So you technically got every single ace here. So you technically have every opportunity to bring in a new beginning that's completely balanced. Completely balanced with truth and honesty and clarity, and it's going to be creative, and it's going to be solid, and it's going to be stable, and it's going to be full of joy and happiness. I mean, you have that opportunity. All four aces came out during this reading. I feel like that's really saying something. All right, guys, let's get you a couple of angel cards, and I'm going to let you go. Okay. All right, angels, what do you want the collective that resonated with this reading? Anyone that resonated with this reading, what do you want them to focus on for Thursday? Wow. Nice. Absolutely what I was talking about. When you get into that high vibe of that Nine of Pentacles, wherever it is, I know that it's here twice, right? That high vibe of that Nine of Pentacles, here it is, that we talked about. Once you get into that high vibe, sisterhood, brotherhood, that's when you attract the people. Now, you will still attract bottom feeders, but you'll see through it. You'll still attract karmics because they want to suck the light out of you when you raise that vibration. So be really careful about who you let in. You will know. Your intuition will tell you when somebody is of high vibe like you are, or when they're not. You will start attracting a soul tribe, sisterhood, brotherhood, that is your soul tribe you're supposed to be with. This is when you get into this high Nine of Pentacles, high vibe, independently. You can't do it codependent on anyone else. It has to be you doing this all independently. That's when you get sisterhood, brotherhood. That's when you start attaching to the right people. They start attaching to you, and you will know. Trust me, you will know. Listen to your intuition, because you're going to be going through a healing and forgiveness, which is great. So you're going to complete your healing. The forgiveness really has to do with sometimes even forgiving ourselves for the wrong choices we make or whatever. Say it out loud to the universe and consider yourself forgiven. Don't think about it again. If you ask the universe to forgive you, you are forgiven. That's it. Say it out loud. Write it down. Anywhere. You can write it at the bottom of here. I want forgiveness for anything I might have caused that caused myself to get into these situations. Anything, whatever you want to say. It's totally up to you. Say it out loud. Write it down if you have to. and consider it 100% done. I promise you it's done. And you're healing. You're going to be done with that. You're going to start attracting in the right crowd, the right people you're supposed to be with, your soul